Matt Hugg, Think NP in the news. As I sit here today in late October 2015, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is facing a crisis. And the crisis is, in many respects, self-imposed, but it still is a crisis nonetheless. And that is that there is no budget in Pennsylvania right now, which means that while most aspects of the government chug on, the nonprofit sector and those other organizations and businesses that rely on government contracts are basically out of luck. They're not getting paid, even though they might be expected to deliver services. I bring this up because you might not be in Pennsylvania. You might be someplace where you've never seen this kind of crisis, but at some point you might face the situation where the organizations you deal with, your clients, have something bigger than they are that prevents them from paying. And in Pennsylvania here, it's a government freeze on all expenditures, which has really had a major impact on nonprofits to the point where either they are shutting down services or are borrowing money at an expense so that they can continue on with the promise that the state will eventually pay. So what's your position on this? Not your political position. You may or may not have that one way or another, and that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what is your position to give services to your clients who are in a situation where they can't pay because of something bigger, but you eventually know that they will be able to. And having the local government or the state government promise to be able to pay them, or maybe it's a federal government thing. We might be looking someday at a federal government shutdown. Are you going to give them the service and say, pay me later? Are you not going to give it to them because they don't have the cash now? I have clients who actually are not engaging me further because they don't want me to work for them until they can pay me. So think about what your position is now before you get in that situation, and you'll be a whole lot better off when you're there, because unfortunately you're likely to be there someday. That's all I have for today. This is Matt Hugg, Think Nonprofit in the news.